One day, Kino woke up when it was still very dark. His wife Juana was next to him and their baby Coyotito was in his crib. After a while, Juana got up and started to make breakfast. Minutes later, Kino got up. They together watched their baby. Suddenly, they saw a scorpion approaching their son. Kino tried to chase it away but failed and the insect stuck its needle in Coyotito. Juana sucked all the venom out of the baby and then they took him to the doctor. They arrived at the doctor's house, but he didn't attend to them. He sent his servant to tell them that he was not at home. Then they left with the baby in their arms. Kino and Juana with the baby went to the sea where they had a canoe inherited from their grandfather. There, Kino dived into the water and began to look for pearls. Fortunately, he found one and it was a very special pearl. The fishermen who were nearby had seen it, and some time later the whole community knew about it.
In Kino's house, there were many people wondering what Kino will do with the money of the pier. Then his brother Juan Tomás arrived and asked him,
"What will you do with the money now that you are rich?"
Juana and I will get married in George. We will get new clothes and Coyotito will go to school, said Kino.
Everyone was amazed at what was happening. At night, Kino saw two men with lanterns approaching his house and realized that they were the doctor and his servant. The doctor, very interested in the pier, pretended to be worried, so he prepared medicine for Coyotito and gave it to him. Then the doctor told them that he would be back in an hour to observe the child. The doctor returned to Kino's house after an hour and gave the boy another medicine, so Coyotito felt better and went to sleep. Then the doctor asked Kino,
"When do you think you will be able to pay me?"
As soon as I sell the pearl.
The doctor continued. Don't you want me to keep me your pearl? It is very dangerous for you to have it with you. Someone may steal it.
No, it's okay.
And he saw at the same time the place where he had buried it. The doctor realized that and left. At night, when Kino and Juana were already asleep, Kino heard noises of someone trying to dig something. So he went and suddenly someone attacked him. Fortunately, Kino was not hurt and he still had the pearls and he will sleep. Went to sell the pearls and when to arrive at the place where the pearls mercado. It didn't go very well. Since townsmen wanted to swindle him, Kino did not fall and went home. At midnight of that day, Juana took the pearls and wanted to get rid of it because, according to her, it brought them problems. Kino realized it and stopped her. He even gave her a blow. Kino walked away and suddenly someone attacked him. In defense, Kino killed him. At that moment, Kino and Juana had to flee. So Kino told Juana to take the baby and some supplies out, and she did.
Kino and Juana wanted to flee in their canoe, but it was no good. And suddenly they saw their house was on fire because of that they went to Thomas' house, Kino's brother, to hide, but they would stay there for a day. The next day, Kino and Juana set out and walked all night until dawn. At one point, they stopped to rest. Kino slept a little, but woke up startled as he had heard noises. Kino got up to look and saw that 3 trucker men were behind them. Kino was very desperate and looked for a place to hide. He dug into the ground with his shoes and they crawled in there until the truckers left. Kino and Juana continue walking, trying to divert the hunters until night comes, and they hide in a cave after saying that the truckers had returned.
Kino decides to confront the trackers, so he sneaks up on them, when suddenly he hears the cry of a child. The dog trackers thought it was a coyote, and one of them shot and killed Coyotito. At that moment, Kino heard Juana's lament, and very determined, he killed the trackers. Kino returns to the cave and sees Juana crying inconsolably for Coyotito. When they approached the town, there were many people watching them. Kino and Juana were very devastated by everything that had happened, and they went to the beach where they decided to get rid of the bird. Kino grabbed the bear and could only see the bad moments they had gone through because of it, and threw it into the sea.